Hi guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. So I've been in this wee campsite now for 3 nights and it's a great wee campsite, but it's all Italian families that all know each other, and I haven't talked to anybody in 3 days, so I've decided it's time to... I would have been moving I think today anyway, but I'm going to move on, and I've decided for a wee bit of a change. I'm going to head inland a bit. There's a lake and a few campsites around the lake, so I'll go there and have a go at that and see what that's like. And as usual, I have to go to a little on the way. I'm completely out of stuff. Weather's been great the last few days, quite windy here, but really nice. It was very nippy this morning, which is the reason why I have my hoodie on, but now that I'm sitting in the sun, I need to get it off. I thought this place would have cleared out. This is Monday, and I thought this place would have cleared out on Sunday, but I forgot that it's Easter weekend and it's really full. Done a fair bit of cycling the last few days. That's really the first time that I've kept taking a notion to jump on the bike. You know, up until now it's always been a bit of a chore or a worry, but yeah, I've enjoyed it. It's great. And I'm going to be going in about 10 minutes, but I have to disconnect everything. Hello Molly. She does that to me when I'm in bed too, you know. To the hills, to the lakes, onward and upward. Haven't too far to go at all today. I think it's about 20 miles. Roads are still rubbish. You know, I can't remember the last time I put diesel in the van. It was a few weeks ago. You know, short journeys, longer stays at campsites certainly saves fuel. And with the cost of diesel now, brilliant. This beautiful countryside. If I didn't know any better, I'd think it was in Ireland. Easter weekend traffic. Same here as it is at home. Everybody loves to get out for a wee trip. Nice wee fresh, busy town. Need to find Lidl. Oh, there it is. And a McDonald's. Brilliant, got everything I needed, and now to the campsite, and it's only a couple of miles away. It's a really lovely area, beautiful houses. Here we are. I think there's a good chance this is a campsite. Well signposted. I love arriving at campsites. This is another very big campsite. Tons of people here. It's a wee tiny section of it. It's right on the edge of a lake. So I'm going to go down the bike shortly, have a look, see the lake, see if it's any good for the dogs. The heat today, lovely and warm. In fact, I need to be careful. I could... white legs could burn very, very easily. And there's a tractor coming. So I'll let you have a look when I get down to the lake. So I'm out to do a wee bit of exploring. I want to see if there's a simple way to bring the dogs down to the water. Oh, right away. I think I found it. Now I have to find out, can we go into the water? Is there a beach? And boy, is there a beach. Now, quite nice here. It's not wonderful. So this is only 30 meters from the, I didn't even realize, 30 meters from the van. So when I go back up, I'm going to do a wee scout around the whole campsite and see what it's like. And then I'll get the dogs and walk them down. Molly will love this. Is that fresh water or sea? What must be fresh water? Yep, fresh water. Well, I'll put the feet into it, see how cold it is. See, I'm getting hard now, I'm getting used to it. Molly will really love, so will Buster, because they're stones. Although they never manage to get them when I throw them. Still love it. Half 6 in the evening, quite a few people are late. I suppose make the most out of their day. Most of the people here, I would say, probably live in Rome. It's less than an hour away. I was originally complaining that it's going to campsites that were ghost towns. Yes, I'm a wee bit happy everybody's gone. I've got a bit of space to myself. Still plenty up there. Yeah, it's Easter Monday, so it makes sense. People come back to work tomorrow.
The next morning.
Molly, calm down. We went away down to the water's edge there, and it's got a really strange look from a man and woman. And I sort of asked, was there a problem? And they started, yeah. So I had to leave, go back later. Right.
1 hour later.
This will seem probably not important, but it's a disaster. I'm just back with the dogs, and I've lost the key. Went on a big long walk and came back and I've no key, and that means I'm going to have to go looking. Oh no, I just walked a long distance, and I don't want to break into the van because I'll have to bust something, one of the doors or something. Oh, a window. I have to break a window. In saying that, I think even those wee plastic type windows are very expensive. Oh, for flip's sake. I just have to go and try and re-walk the whole path that it took. The worst about this as well, I'm having to walk it, and I've no way to quiet them. I can't put them in the van. Oh. Buster, stop! Sometimes works, not very often. Right, I have to concentrate. Oh, nightmare. I'm going to turn you off, I need to concentrate. It's hard to see in the grass too, you know. Although nothing, it's hard to see in the grass. Most of it is going to be like this. That's where I walked. So this is where I got to. And two people out there worried about the dogs, but walked this way. And I would have followed the natural path, although looking up there, there's a few natural paths, but right, I'm panicking a bit. Don't want to have to damage the van. I ended up at that over there towards, there's a corner there, you might be able to see it in the screen, but I don't know that I walked through there at an angle or up there. So I'm going to have to give this whole place a grid walk, up and down and up and down and up and down. Super duper.
Flashback.
Right, slightly good thing. I've just remembered that just after I moved out of the way for those people, I took the camera out to complain about them. Luckily, because that's when I probably pulled the key out of my pocket, and that happened around here. So I had just left over there and came up here and walked in whatever direction and decided to get the camera out. So that's good. I can't remember exactly, as I say, I don't know if I'm up that way or that way, but I can't remember how far along I was before I took the camera, but there's gates up there that I went up to, and it was definitely before that, because I remember the camera going away at that point. So it's somewhere in this sort of fairly big area, so I'm going to do a grid walk.
Later.
Feel a wee bit like I'm kidding myself now. I'm up and down like you, I'm about halfway. If anyone sees me, they'll think I'm mad. I'm walking up here completely focused with my head on the ground, but the camera's swaying side to side. I hope nobody does see me. Don't know if this makes me a genius or thick. Something just dawned on me. If I think I pulled the key out when I took the camera out, that means turn the camera on 2 seconds later, find where I was at that moment, maybe the key will be there. This stretch, because those trees are on, so I should go down to the bottom, because I would have spent a bit of time turning the camera on. Yeah, this only makes sense if my logic's right, that that's when it's come out of my, although I can't see any other time it could have come out of my pocket. The good thing is there's no people about. Can't believe it. Oh, can't believe it. Oh, found my key. Oh god. Oh, for flip's sake. Oh, that's good. Oh, it was a terrible feeling. I didn't even have tools to break into the van. Oh. You can notice I'm well pleased. I told you, things always work out. Oh, no, it wasn't through positive thinking. Can't believe I found that. I mean, I am literally half a kilometre from the motorhome. It is really strange the way things work out, because if I had just normally, I'd have took the camera out at some stage, I never would have remembered. I only remembered exactly where it was because of those people. Unbelievable. But brilliant. Yeah. Chuffed. I think you can maybe tell, it's just made my day. And the dogs, no bargain. That's good. Oh, Coca-Cola coming up. I can see the dogs in the distance. Now, I've been away an hour, yet all they're doing is running back and forward looking. I'll let you see. Molly's actually crying. I mean, she's been crying. She's been crying for an hour, stupid dog. Buster's pretty chilled out looking. It's all Molly. Look, she'll spot me. Look, look. Oh, she's staring. Is it him? Where were you? Where did he go? Thought I'd lost the key there. Yeah. It's funny the way your day can just suddenly change and then change back. Oh. So, cheers everybody. I'm going to leave it off there. If you enjoyed the video, thumbs up, subscribe, it'd be fantastic. Love to hear your comments. But until next time, bye for now.